I'm going to read to you from a letter that 7 former DNC, Democratic National Committee chairmen, wrote on Friday in support of Hillary Clinton. And Congressman Rangel, listen to this carefully. Hillary has won one of the most formidable campaigns in the history of our party. Her base of support includes women, Hispanics, seniors, Catholics, middle and low-income Americans, and rural, suburban, and urban voters. That's a formidable coalition tailor-made for victory in a November general election. Now, what was missing from that list that they put out? Congressman.
What was missing?
What was missing was clearly African Americans. We were not mentioned in that list. He's getting, what, 85, 90, 92% of African-American votes in some of these primaries.
First of all, the letter is, of course, you noted they did leave out African-Americans. And listen, let's not play around with this. The Democrats cannot win nationally, cannot underline it, circle it, put it in boldface without African-American votes in the area of 88 to 90%. That's simply a reality. Here's what you have. You have two great candidates. For Clinton, her focus in terms of who she is locking and loading on are white women, are rural voters, and also strong votes among Catholics. For Obama, African Americans, young voters, and more educated Democrats. That's why they're so even. She has a core constituency, and so does he. And so this whole notion that one is better than the other because of a set demographic makes no sense.
Let's cut through this. Basically, what Jeff Garin and Howard Wilson both said, both terrific guys, okay? What they basically both said is their candidate is the candidate of white voters, and that the other guy has to prove that he can get white voters, that he can get, you know, seniors, Catholics, non-college educated voters. So they've got to figure out, Joe and Mika, how long they continue to do this. I mean, how long do they continue to throw the fact that everyone knows Barack Obama is a black guy, keep throwing that up, keep putting it on the table? Do they so diminish him for the fall that he can't beat McCain by doing this? These are questions that are going to have to be answered down the road, but they're focusing strictly on his inability to win the white vote. That now seems to be the crux of their campaign.
She brings up, though, but they bring up Michigan and Florida. Is anybody going to buy that?
No, no one's going to buy it. No one normal is going to buy it. His name wasn't even on the ballot. They keep moving the goalposts here. They've changed the number of delegates needed now to get the nomination by about nearly 200. They keep changing the rules. They wrote the rules. Harold Ickes and the Clinton people helped write the rules over the last 8 years. Now they're trying to change the rules, indicating that, at least to superdelegates, you'd think the rules don't apply to the Clintons. Now, come on. This is getting really silly. This is getting really, really silly. Is there anyone out there who doesn't believe that this fall, if you're an unemployed machinist in Grand Rapids, Michigan, if you're an unemployed textile worker in northern New England or North Carolina, and you don't have health care, that you're going to go in and you're going to decide that the Republican plan is better than the Democratic plan? If you've got your wits about you, you're going to vote your wallet, you're going to vote Democratic.